Welcome, Chisholm Trail 61. Today we're doing one of my favorite dishes. It's called the Santa Fe stuffed bell pepper. And I'm going to show you how I do that coming up right now. Okay, I'm going to be giving you the ingredients as we go along. First thing, we got one cup of rice here. It's measured before it's cooked now, so actually it's more than 1 cup of cooked. But we're going to add 2 tablespoons of garlic powder in. And we're going to stir that into the rice itself, just to give that rice some extra flavor. And I love me some garlic powder. I love garlic anything. Guess that's why I never made it as a vampire. I love garlic. You know, they say vampires can't stand garlic. Well, I love garlic. Next thing we're going to add in, we got 1 pound of ground beef. It's drained, browned, and drained. We're going to stir it in. We're looking good already. Can't wait to get into this. Of course, we'll have some left over, but that's okay. You know, it's always good to make extra. We got recipe calls for 4 small tomatoes, minced. I got about 6 or 8 little bitty things and just mince them up. We're going to put them in, stir them in a little bit. I like to stir things in as I go a little bit, you know, not get it completely stirred up, but just get them mixed around a little bit so you don't have a big clump of one thing there, you know, in whatever you're cooking. We got 1 can of black beans, drained and rinsed. And believe me, you can eat this stuff and just by itself, and that's what I plan to do with this extra, is just have it on the side. Because it's good just by itself there. And then we got 1 just regular size white onion minced up. And we're going to put it in there. And just stir it in. And you can see we got a whole bowl full here now. Now everything in here is cooked, and you know, that we got in our mixture here. So, you know, we don't have to worry about bringing our meat cooking or anything, which is good. Man, you can see that looks so good. I could eat it just like that. And probably will eat some of it, you know, whatever's left over. That's what I will do, is eat it. Don't waste anything. Waste not, want not, right? That's my motto. Waste not, want not. Don't waste nothing. Especially when it comes to food. And your salt and pepper is just a taste. So you can put however much salt and pepper in it you want. I'm just going to put some salt in it. Put some black pepper in it. Yeah, like I said, this is to taste. So if you like a lot, put a lot. If you don't like a lot, don't put a lot. Just put a little. If you don't want any, just leave it out. It won't hurt a thing. I just like salt and pepper in my food. And hey, it is Santa Fe stuffed bell peppers, right? We're going to stir that around good there. We make sure we got everything mixed up real good. Man, that smells good already. And then we got the star of the show. We got 4 bell peppers. Now what I did with my bell peppers, I just laid them down on the side. I washed them, of course, rinsed them. Just cut the top off, about that much off of the top, just enough to get under the stem. And then just broke out the inside, rinsed them out good. You don't want any of that white down in your bell pepper, because that just doesn't taste good there. And what you want to do, you want to just go into your bell pepper with it. Now we want to pack these good and tight. Like I said, these are everything in here is already cooked. So we just want to pack them in just as tight as we can get them. I mean tight. I don't want no room left in them. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to put a little bit extra on them. And you set it back in there. And then we get us another one. And we're going to start on it. You can actually put more in a bell pepper than you think you can. Whenever you look at it, you don't think that much stuff will go in a bell pepper. But whenever you start packing it in there, believe me, it'll hold more than what you think it will. Boy, don't that look good? All them different colors and flavors in there. Shoot, I don't know if I can wait till this gets done or not, in the oven there. I may have to cheat and go to eating early. Put me just a little bit more on top. Like I said, I want to get all in there that I can. We're going to set that one down in there. We're going to get the next one. Ain't nobody that I know don't like bell pepper, especially stuffed bell pepper. And this is the way that, is not a lot of people hadn't eaten a Santa Fe stuffed bell pepper. But it's probably one of the best ways you can fix a stuffed bell pepper because of all the different flavors in it. And this is not all we're going to do to it. We'll show you. There's one more thing we're going to do to it after we bake them some here in the oven. We got our oven preheated. While I got it on mine, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, we got our oven preheated to 350 degrees. And so be sure you got your oven preheated there. We don't want to waste any extra time on them. We want to have them ready to go. We want to get them cooked as soon as we can because we want to eat. And believe me, you'll want to eat too as soon as you get this here done. These things are delicious. I can't wait to dig into them. I'm just taking my spoon and just packing that down just as tight as I can in my pepper there. And you can see how full that bowl was and how much we've already used of it. Now, if you was doing this mixture here probably would do, I would say you could get 6 bell peppers done out of it, and you can use any color bell pepper. I'm using green bell peppers because that's what I had, but if you got yellow bell pepper, you got orange bell pepper, you got the red bell pepper, it don't matter. You can use any color you want to. We're going to put that in there. And now I'm going to show you one little trick here that you can do. Is when you're doing bell peppers like that in your casserole dish, you take and just pour you a little bit of water in the bottom of it before you put it in the oven. Just enough, just about that deep is all you want. Just a little bit of water in the bottom of it. What that'll do, that'll keep your bell peppers from burning on the bottom, and it'll help them cook there. That steam will come up off of them and help them cook. I'm going to throw these in the oven, and then we're going to let them bake for 45 minutes. And then we'll bring you back and show you the next step there. Okay, it's been about 45 minutes in the oven here, so we're going to take our bell peppers out. And remember I told y'all we had one more thing we wanted to do to them before we got them completed. We're going to set them right here on this so we can do that. What we got here, we got some Mexican blend and some taco blend cheese, shredded cheese mixed together. And we're just going to put us a big gob on top of them. Just like so. I mean, we want plenty on there. And what we're going to do, we get these on here. We're going to put this back in the oven. And we're going to let it go for about another 5 minutes on 350 degrees. We're still at 350 degrees on the oven. We're going to let it go for about 5 more minutes and let our cheese get melted good on the top, and then we'll bring you back and we're going to cut one and taste it and show you what it looks like on the inside. Okay, we got our bell peppers out of the oven there, and they've been setting for just a couple of minutes and cooled down just a little bit. They still steamy hot. We're going to cut one and we're going to see what it looks like on the inside. See how all that cheese melted there on it real good? I'm going to try to just cut this down the middle here where we can see exactly what it looks like on the inside there without totally messing it up if I can. I don't know, I had never cut one like this because I usually eat them whenever I cut them. But I'm going to lay that like that so y'all can see what it looks like. And you can see we have the beans, the rice, the tomatoes, everything inside. And that was really tender, boy. I mean, them cooked down really well. Push that up just a little bit because that may try to fall off here. I'm gonna cut a little piece here, a little bite, and we're gonna see what it tastes like. Turn it around while you get some of this cheese though. Oh yeah, that just cut real simple. That is real tender. Oh, there. Get me a little bit of that cheese in with it. Cheese is sort of stringy. Well, I lost my bell pepper. And that is a good bell pepper. I can't wait to get into these other ones. You can see how all of the different ingredients mixed up in there. How the different colors are in there. The bell pepper's cooked real tender, soft. Man, I can't wait to eat this. Hey, if you would, give the video a thumbs up. Like, share, comment, subscribe to our channel. We appreciate all those of you that do. We appreciate all of you that take time out of your day to watch our videos. It means a lot to us here. Hey, we're going to eat us some Santa Fe stuffed bell peppers. We'll see y'all on the next one.